Hey guys, what's up? It's the Wave Guy here coming back at you yet again for another Ultimate Home video. Alright y'all, so I know you guys are probably wondering why I went to jail. I went to jail for 2 days, but I still went to jail. It was crazy as fuck. I'm gonna tell you guys the whole story about it, alright? Cause a lot of people wanna know, and I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, so the reason why I went to jail was because you guys know those abandoned restaurants. I had my sleeping bag there, and well, the things like comforters and shit, trying to sleep out at the abandoned restaurant. The weeds was growing all over the place. Like it's a closed down building. I was trying to live there, and a policeman showed up and gave me a citation. So I had to go to court. Now, my brother thought it wasn't necessary for me to actually go to court, so we didn't go to court. I didn't go to court because my brother didn't think I needed to go to court. So we was all good, you guys. Like, it was all good. Nobody was coming after me because I wasn't going to court. Nobody came after me up until I got into that problem at Piccadilly's with with Amy. Yeah, I might as well say her name now because I can't even work there no more. I can't even work at Piccadilly's no more. I can't even walk up into the building anymore. So anyway, I'm just gonna say her name. Amy's boyfriend, since I had problems with Amy's boyfriend, y'all know, since I was trying to defend myself, because I had a pocket knife. Somebody told me I should get a pocket knife, so I bought a pocket knife and I had it in my pocket. And I guess, before I went to work one day, the policeman actually came to my door, right? They came to my hotel door, my motel door, and they was trying to figure out what was happening. Like what happened. They were trying to get what I wanted. Well, they were trying to get the story from me about what happened, and I told them about them. Like, yeah, Amy's boyfriend tried to beat me up, blah, 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 I told him about it, and then one of the police officers told me that, okay, so we have talked to Piccadilly. They said they don't want you there anymore, blah, 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 this, that, and the third, So I can't work there no more. So I tried and take my ass back to the damn Piccadilly's to try and get my job back, because that's ridiculous, you guys. And just keep in mind, y'all, this job at Piccadilly's, I get paid only $200 when I need $350 for this room. I need $350 for this room. Of course, I only make $200 every time. Every time I worked at Piccadilly's for some dumbass reason. It's crazy. And then the damn the manager is gonna cut the actual hiring manager is gonna cut my hours down even more. Like, my schedule went shit, like, for real. I'm trying to figure out, like, what the hell cut my hours down that damn much. But anyway, you guys, to continue with the story. When I went back to the Piccadilly to try and get my job back, the manager that was there, his name is Charles, by the way. Charles at Piccadilly's. Charles. That's his name. Like, he told me, well, you shouldn't have came to work with a weapon. You said something like that. You said, you should have thought about that before yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, before I brought a weapon to work, like he said, think you should have thought about that first. But nigga, I make only $200 here. And let me tell you something else, y'all. Let me tell you something else about that job. The thing is, the person that was washing dishes with me, the other guy that washed dishes on some days, they put him on sanitation. Sanitation is when you do cleaning, right? So they completely put him on sanitation. I was the only one washing dishes. And guess what, motherfucker? They fired me. They fired me. They fired the only dishwasher they had, right? Like, nigga, just because I brought a weapon to work to protect my damn self, to protect myself, I brought a weapon to work to protect my damn self. So if that nigga came up at me again, talking about he want to beat my ass, yeah, I'm going to fuck his ass up with that damn blade I have. You know, well, yeah, I gave it away to the policeman. You guys, like, before he even body checked me, before I even got into the police car, you know, because that shit was hard, y'all. Like, you know, yeah, when they tie your hand, when they put your hands behind your back and they put the damn handcuffs on you, boy, I swear to God, that shit hurt like a motherfucker when I was in that damn police car. Like, for real. So I actually gave the police officer the blade I had, because I still had it in my pocket. That's the one thing I don't believe. Like, I can't believe it. You know, like, for real. What the hell? Like, it could have been a lot worse. The situation could have gotten a lot worse, you guys. Because, like, when I went to Piccadilly's that day to try and get my job back, I didn't realize I still had the blade in my pocket. I still had the pocket knife in my pocket. Like, oh my God. So if I was a crazy person, I could have took out the damn blade and be like, what's up, nigga? What's up? You know, like, for real, because the manager was fucking me over, you know? I got fired. Well, this video has been pretty much why did I go to jail? But this has gone way too far. I had to fucking explain everything, y'all. Like, for real, I went to jail because I was at an abandoned restaurant. I was living outside the abandoned restaurant, and I shouldn't have done that. But shit, yeah, this story has gone off the rails. Like, for real. Like, seriously, bro, that shit was crazy as hell. Cause, like, I mean, if I was a little bit crazier, you know, like, I swear to God, like, he probably would have got hurt. That manager at Piccadilly's, I'm talking about Charles. I'm talking about him, yeah. Charles, he would have gotten hurt. If I was the kind of person that would use a knife on people, like, if I would use a knife on the manager that fucking fired me, you know, if I was that kind of person, he would have got hurt. Because I had no idea. I didn't remember. I had no idea the damn pocket knife was in my pocket at the time. So, I mean, like, for real, that shit fucked up. That shit was fucked up. So, like, God damn it, y'all. So, yeah, that's why I was in jail, because I was at an abandoned restaurant. I was living outside an abandoned restaurant, and I shouldn't have done that. And oh my God, y'all. It's just a whole bunch of crazy shit. Ugh, like, for real. That, like, damn. Alright, y'all, with that, I'm going to go ahead and do it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like down below and subscribe to Wave God. Peace out.